This is the mace of the House of Representatives.
Only a few months have passed since a tearful Peter Slipper bid the Parliament goodbye, handing in his resignation as Parliamentary Speaker in October 2012.
I wish to advise that with great sadness I have decided that I should not continue as your Speaker.
The resignation came as no surprise. By then, Slipper's reputation and credibility had been dragged through the courts and in turn through the mud. His former employee, James Ashby, had accused him of sexual harassment due to text messages he claimed were unwelcome. Ashby also accused Slipper of fraud, claiming that the former Speaker misused taxpayers' money to pay for cabs that were not of a working nature. While the courts dismissed the sexual harassment case in December, citing that the accusations were a clear political attack against the former Speaker, it did little to save his reputation. This, according to the managing editor of The Independent, David Donovan, made him an all-too-easy target.
Peter Slipper has got a reputation as being somebody who's abused his parliamentary expenses, certainly through the media. However, there is evidence to suggest that he only used his parliamentary expenses in much the same way as all the other MPs.
Donovan, along with several researchers, spent hundreds of hours following the trail that led to Slipper's demise. They claim that the events leading to his resignation are an attempt by the opposition or the Liberal-backed coalition to destabilise the Labor-led government.
In Australia, obviously, we've got a minority government where if one or two seats were to slip over to the opposition benches, the government would fall. And since 2010, the Liberal-led coalition under Tony Abbott has been doing their best to cause as much chaos and controversy and force the country into an election or a change of government.
By using Ashby as bait, who was in constant contact with the coalition, the opposition easily tarnished the former Speaker's reputation. The Independent also believes that the current scandals that are threatening the future of the Labor government, such as the case of Craig Thomson, a former Labor minister accused of 154 counts of fraud, could also be the work of the coalition. Slipper is presently defending himself in the courts after officially being charged with 3 counts of fraud. And while many researchers strive to uncover the truth behind the demise of the former Speaker, it is yet to be determined after yet another court case whether his reputation is at all salvageable. Millie Stilinovic, Press TV, Sydney.